When I first started out, I thought mortgage advice was all about helping first-time buyers get their foot on the ladder. But I quickly realized that if you want to build a career with longevity, impact, and a steady income, you need to look beyond the initial purchase. Remortgaging isn't just a side note, it's a massive part of the business, and yet so many new brokers overlook it or treat it like an afterthought. So here is the problem with this. If you don't position yourself as the go-to for remortgages, you're not just leaving money on the table, you're risking the relationship with that client altogether. Because if you're not proactive, another broker will be. And just like that, your client you worked so hard to win could become someone else's loyal customer. So what have I learned about remortgaging and why should you care about it? The first one is remortgaging is where long-term relationships are built. When someone finishes a fixed rate deal, they need guidance, not Google search. If you're the person that shows up at the right time, you go from being a one-time broker to a long-term advisor, and that's how trust and brand loyalty and referrals are built. The second thing is that it's your best source of repeat, systemizable income. Unlike first-time buyer cases, which can be complex and emotionally loaded, remortgage clients often already trust you. The process can be leaner, it can be faster, and if you can systemize it, repeatable. And that kind of rhythm is gold in this industry. The third thing is that most clients have no idea what their rate is. I had so many clients as a broker over the years who didn't even know their deal had ended. They'd slipped into that SVR and they had no idea they were actually overpaying by hundreds each month. Your job is to educate, not to sell. If you understand this early on, you're always going to be seen as helpful and not pushy. The fourth thing is it's not just about the rate, it's about the strategy. Sometimes remortgaging means releasing equity for home improvements. Sometimes it's switching to a longer term to reduce outgoings. Every case is different, and that's what makes it valuable. You're not just a rate finder, you're a problem solver. Number 5 we have is automated follow-up makes the difference. The brokers who do well with remortgages don't wait around. They use CRM systems, automated reminders, and annual reviews to keep the conversation alive. This doesn't just serve the client, it builds a consistent pipeline without constantly having to chase new leads. Now, if you're serious about making remortgages a core part of your business, then you're going to love this next video, which is how mortgage brokers build long-term client relationships. In it, I break down the exact strategies top brokers use to turn one-off deals into lifelong client pipelines. It's not about chasing, it's about showing up consistently and adding real value.